Hello, my real estate friends. I hope you're having the best day today. Today, we are talking all about the August pop by ideas. So, just some inspiration for the month of August and what you can do to share with your current leads, folks that you're showing homes to, listing appointments that you're going on, or past clients, right? And so, when I always say the pop bys don't have to be something you do every single month. If you want to do it like once a quarter, I try to share different ideas with you every month depending on what it is you're looking to do for your business. This of course can work for any small business. It doesn't necessarily have to be just real estate agents, but the theme of things would need to be catered to your business. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead, share my screen. This is going to be a relatively quick one today. And so I will leave the link to the site that I am going to share with you below. So that way you have it. And I'll also share the link to the social media content calendar for the month. So how I like to start things off, of course, is open house eats and treats. If you are planning to host an open house this month, sometimes having something a little extra can be kind of fun. So let's take a look at a few of them. Let's go ahead and pop in over here. Let me make sure this is all muted. Okay, so basically this one is all about she's making a little candy thing, right? So if you do give out treats at your open house or your next small business event, whatever, this is kind of cool. She basically took a paper plate, she cut it in the shape of a piece of candy. She took the clear lid, hot glued some candy in that, add some cute bows. The sticker, you could put your business name in there or your logo on that sticker. Just super cute, super affordable, just something different, right? So that's what we're looking for. Now, I know that it is back to school month, right? But who says you can't have some inspiration of back to school at your open house or your next event? This was purchased from the Dollar Tree, a little clear iridescent little holder there. She used 2 Sharpies, made some lines, made it look like notebook paper, added some little stuff in there. So cute. Now, I know her flag on this particular one says happy first day of school, but your flag could easily be happy first open house if it's the first open house you've ever done, or for that particular property, or if it's a first event that you're hosting, that kind of thing. It's just super cute. I have also seen this sort of done. I've seen it online where they took a pencil instead of just a regular stick and they added their flag to the pencil. I thought that was super cute. It goes with the theme of back to school. So something just super fun. These, I always think these are so cute. Any event, any open house. We are approaching the end of summer. We are going to be in fall, y'all, next month. Next month. So this particular one is all about the cake pop ice cream cones that look like ice cream cones. Now she is making her funfetti cake. You definitely can make it, or you can go buy a cake, right? Just go buy a no icing cake, bake it up, and then once it's done, she puts it in a bowl, kind of smashes it together, makes a doughy a doughy texture, and then uses her ice cream scoop to scoop out little balls, stick that in the oven. She's going to melt down some chocolate here in the color of pink, but you don't have to use pink if pink's not your thing. You could definitely use whatever color goes with your deal. She did cut the little cones down to make them sort of mini size, and then added some cute sprinkles. So cute, so fun, just another way to stand out. And if you've watched my other video on this stuff right here, where I talk a lot about open houses and things like that, the the main thing on that is I don't personally use open houses to cater to find buyer clients, essentially. I use open houses to find listings, right? So I'm going and I'm inviting other sellers in that neighborhood to come visit my open house. So it's an event. I'm putting on a show. I am showcasing what I do in my business, hoping that they will stop by. So having just something that's sort of outside the box, that kind of, when they walk in, they're like, wow, she does go that extra mile. Her stuff is a little unique. It's a little different. I think helps me gain that much more interest. So if they do, when they do get ready to sell their home, not if, but when they do get ready to sell their home, hopefully I'm up for the running to be interviewed for that. So essentially, that is the reason why I think having these little things done. Now, if you're not in real estate and you're just a small business, these are things you could do at your next trade show, your next business event, or even just have them on hand. If you have a retail store or something like that and folks walk in, you could just make something fun once a month or once a quarter to share with your best customers. So let's talk about some pop by ideas. So of course, August 10th is S'mores Day. You can share your appreciation with current and past clients with a fun s'mores kit. Now these, I try to keep things, if I can, about $5 per household. This one's a little bit more expensive if you wanted to go. Oops, let me click. I clicked on the wrong thing here. If you wanted to go with this is a whole kit that comes in this really cute box. It makes 8 s'mores. Now, this one is $10 per box. Now, you can go and replicate that. Okay. You can easily go to the Dollar Tree. You can easily get a little container, right? And add a pack of graham crackers, add some marshmallows and some chocolate. Boom, done. You can probably get by with it for about $5 all in all per household. Okay. So that's something you definitely can do, or you can just come here and buy it for 10, whichever's easier for you. But the links to this stuff are just below each little section here on my website that I will link below this video. So August 16th is Tell a Joke Day. I love this one. It's super fun. I'm a big fan of using books to sort of use for social media. And I just think it's just a fun way to kind of show up for clients, especially if you're a funny agent, right? If you just have a funny personality, this is a great way for you to show your personality to your current leads, past clients, that kind of thing. Just stop by or mail a joke book, right? Or if you want to make your own jokes up, print them out and mail them out. Add a little ribbon on there, and then a little tag with a joke on the tag. How cute is that? So here's a joke for you. What do real estate agents have to be thankful for? Lots. Houses and lots. I just thought it was super cute. Anywho, there is one particular joke book on Amazon for $6.27. It is currently 43% off. These are kid and family friendly jokes. They also have a real estate joke book, and actually I have one. This is part of the giveaway too. If you are entered, if you're not entered for the giveaway, I will leave the link below. So definitely get entered into that. But they do have a real estate joke book. This is a good one. I got this off Amazon, but it's got some kind of funny ones in here. I think it's about $10, but in any case, actually we can probably look it up. Let's see. The real estate joke book. I think it's a realtor that made it. Yeah, it's $10. It's all real estate related, just super funny. Let's just pick one. Okay, so let's see. People are shocked when they find out I am not a very good electrician. Never take your new countertops for granted. Okay, I'm not sure I get that one. Let's find another one. Here we go. What do you say to your windows when you catch them in a lie? I can see through you. Anywho, it's just fun. So there's a real estate joke book, but I did select for this particular one the link to the 365 days of jokes. I don't know. It's just cute. It's fun. I will also add the real estate joke book to this in case you're interested in that. But in any case, about $10, $6 to $10 per household. Tie a little ribbon on it. Share a joke with your contact details or your business card. Boom, done. Right? You've shown up. You've provided some value there, and it's fun. All right, August 31st is Trail Mix Day. Share a few packs of trail mix in a cute bag with your tag and let your clients know you have the trail to their next new home. right? And you can switch that up however you want to. So maybe you have the trail to the best interest rates, right? Or to the best lender, or to getting the most for their or for the sale of their home. You have the trail mix for getting the most out of their home. Something along those lines, right? Just be creative, have fun with it. There's some packaging ideas with little clear bags. Now, this is let's see, this is on Amazon. You might can find it on Costco or Sam's or something like that. They come out to be about 51 cents per pack. You could add, 3 packs maybe per household or something like that. It gets the point across. It's all about the packaging. It's the thought that counts. So all in all, I mean, you'd be about $1.50 per household if you did 3 packs. Right here, you've got them for $45, and then you get a pack of 3, which have 24 per one. So what is that? 72 total? Yeah. So in any case, that is there for you. Some little clear bags. I just added the links to these. They're small. They're small. Okay, they're small little clear bags. Let's see. They are 6 inches wide and 6 inches high. And if you think about a piece of paper is an 8.5 by 11. Okay, so they're small, but it's perfect size for this type of gift. And they're clear, so that's super cute. And then you can always add just some, pretty ribbon or tissue paper in there to dress it up. Add your little tag, business card. You are good to go. So that is what I have. Now I'm going to tell you now. We have, what is this? I don't know. StreamYard's changed up some stuff. So I'm trying to figure out to make sure I'm hitting the right buttons. But in any case, so fall is coming up and I have a whole bunch of stuff from last year. I've got social media posts. I've got a whole content calendar. I've got everything set for you for fall and Christmas. Okay. Now, what I am working on right now, I'm revamping a lot of it. There's a super cool, probably my favorite, best lead magnet is the holiday one. Okay. All of that is being renovated. It is being redone right now. So I hope to have that launched by next week. And next week, hopefully, we'll have the new pop buys for September. I've got a couple of other videos following this one that will launch day after day so I can catch up some of these videos. But in any case, it has been an absolute pleasure. Check the links below so that you can get access to the website with all these fun pop-by ideas. And they're by month. So if you just want to kind of start thinking of next year, you've got some inspiration and some ideas. If you found this video helpful, please share the love. Please give it a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's get out there. Let's get it. See you next one. Bye-bye.